I'm literally gonna cry. If I didn't have a face full of Botox, I would be a lot more expressive right now. Guys, welcome back to another video. So excited to be vlogging today. We are in Brisbane. I'm on my way to Brizzy from the Gold Coast. We're gonna do some filming for YouTube. I'm gonna get some professional videos. And then from there, I've got a pole shoot, which I'll bring you guys behind the scenes of. But I was up early this morning. I had a posing client early. So it's just been go, go, go. So quickly got ready, showered, did my makeup, and yeah, we're heading off. It's been a week, guys. Like, it's been busy, but thrive off being busy. So I'm gonna go get this content, because apparently you do more content these days if you want to grow your business. So that's what we're doing. Okay guys, just finished up the YouTube video shoot. So we chatted about two topics. We chatted about how to grow your online coaching business from scratch, and then how to juggle having multiple passions and how to kind of do it all. It is a gorgeous day, gorgeous weather. Now I'm off to shoot number 2. So we just kind of obviously just did like a video shoot, and then now I'm going to actually a pole shoot. So I'll bring you guys along for that. Busy day, content. Haven't eaten yet. Definitely getting guzzy. GYG for those who don't know, call it guzzy. Getting GYG after this for sure. Currently drinking my Monster, which is slapping. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna drive home, do some laptop work, and then do some other like side project stuff that I've been working on. So that will be pretty much it. Alright guys, just finished up shooting, did an amazing shoot. How amazing is this studio? Like, it's absolutely unreal. So I'll pop your Instagram below so everyone can check you out. You're in Brizzy. Do you want to say what your Instagram is?
NFG photo, and
yeah.
The N and the G stand for no good, so you know it's quality.
Exactly, but highly recommends. Amazing setup and amazing to work with. Okay, so just did a little pit stop on my way home. I just called my mum for an hour on my way home, and I just stopped in to see my nana and granddad. My nana's sick at the moment, so I just wanted to check in on her. But I'm in Ormo, I'm in the hood. This is where I grew up. And the best thing about Ormo, it's not a whole lot here. However, best thing here, the sushi place here slaps. It's called Sing Sing Sushi .curry. The Sing Sing Sushi Ormo. Go to it, it's the best. So I've got we've got calamari, sweet chili chicken, and chicken karage. It's the best sushi. Like, the size is good. It's only $11, and I haven't found sushi like it. It is so tasty, so tasty. Probably not super traditional Japanese style. I mean, maybe it is. I don't know. I don't really know. But it's just like the tastiest thing ever in my life. So I was gonna get guzzy. And then when I called mum and then realized I was going to go to Ormo, I was like, if I go to Ormo, I'm getting myself some Ormo sushi, baby. But yeah, anyway, I am going to eat this and then go home. I just got home. It's been a big day. It is now 6:30. I walked into a beautiful sunset on my balcony. It was so gorgeous. But I just sat at my computer. I am so exhausted, to say the least. It's been a day. Filming and just getting content's always hard, and especially obviously pole. I'm so tired. I would just love nothing more to put my head on the pillow and shut my eyes. Especially because I didn't get much sleep last night, because I mean I vlogged last night and edited my video that just went up. So I did not sleep. I slept like 4 hours and then had to be up early for my posing client this morning. That's pretty much it. I am going to sit here and respond to some client messages. I only do my client check-in days on Monday to Thursdays. Like, I don't do any client check-ins on Fridays. Do you know why? I'm going to give you guys some business advice if you're a PT and you're interested. So I do have a late policy. Like if you're late to your check-in, then like that's obviously forfeiting the session, because like in like any appointment, like if you miss it, then you know, if you're late enough, then you forfeit it because you've missed your allocated time. Just same kind of thing. And I hate that idea. Like I don't want to do that, but obviously as a business owner, you got to kind of have those boundaries to make sure that you can still run a business. Otherwise you'll always have late check-ins, and then you'll be doing things at all different times. I've been there, done that. And I hate the idea of a client ever missing out on their check-in. So I always find if they happen to be late, it always ends up meaning that I have to work on a weekend, and I just obviously don't want that. So I do my check-ins Monday to Thursday. I have really crazy days Monday to Thursday, and Fridays are still crazy as well because I have to do a lot of admin tasks. But yeah, I won't do any set check-ins because I completed them all already. But my to-do list this Friday is super big, so I always like to write things down. I've got everything always on Google Calendar, and then I like to just like physically write it down. So I've got to do 2 client setups. I need to do some graphics for like some welcome to the team things. I have to do a few programs, and then I think that's pretty much it. And then I'll plan next week. So I always plan my next week on the Friday. So I'll go on, look at my Google Calendar, and then I'll like write it down, if that makes sense. It's always so satisfying to just like write it down. But busy. I'm so tired. Like I just want to shut my eyes. But we're going to get it. I'm like debating whether to have caffeine. Guys, I think I'm actually going to cut out caffeine after my current monsters run out, because I don't want to ever rely on anything. But I just love the way it tastes. But yeah, I'm going to get into it anyway. I'll probably do a few hours of work. So I'm probably not going to do anything else that's exciting for the rest of the night. So might not even really vlog anything. I've eaten dinner. I'm just literally going to do this and go to bed. I should walk Jill, but I'll just give her a big walk tomorrow. I've walked her every day anyway. I'm going to be training in the morning and packing the house up all weekend. So crazy. So there's going to be like nothing in the background in my next vlog, which is so sad, but exciting changes. I can't wait to bring you guys along, so it's gonna be awesome. But anyway, I'll see you guys probably tomorrow. If I get up to anything else tonight, I'll show you guys, but otherwise I'll see you tomorrow. Good morning, guys. Oh my god, I'm gonna miss this view so much. Last weekend here. Gonna miss this apartment and this big size balcony. It is Saturday morning. I'm feeling so lean today. You know, like when you have that morning lean, you're kind of hungry feeling because like you slept in, it's been a long time since your last meal. And I haven't worn Gymshark in ages, but I've kind of just started wearing it again, which makes me glad that I never got rid of it because it actually fits so nice. Only suggestion, I mean, I would like this a little bit lower, but probably not practical if you're doing like F45 athletic stuff, but which is what I often like to wear my Gymshark for. But that's alright, I'm just weight training today, so I'm gonna try and do some legs and I'll do my shoulder rehab. Lol, sucks. But anyway, Saturday morning here, I'm gonna go to the gym, do some weights, and get into packing today. And then if I have time, I would love to get myself to Pack Fair and also maybe even IKEA, but we'll see. I'm being quite optimistic, but we're gonna have a productive weekend, I know that for sure. Oh, and I need to do some work. 2 clients starting on Monday, so I need to do up their programming because I like to have that to them before they actually start, so they have it over the weekends. But yeah, guys, I am going to make my immune energy, which you guys always see me have, and then I'm gonna get into this leg day. I'm gonna do some heavy hip thrusts today, so let go. Okay guys, I just finished up a really good session. It's actually like 2 p.m. now. Rip. I hate the fact that the day's like almost over and that I spent like 4 hours at the gym, but we're trained at the front of the gym now, EMF. I had a really good session. So I walked on the treadmill, I did my shoulder rehab, I trained the legs, and then I did stretching and like some Aisha handspring kind of stuff. which is like good for pole. So I have this thing that like I always say that after around 18 months of training at a gym, then it's time to change. So like I'll always try and do like an 18-month contract at a gym, and then I'll change gyms. Oh, someone's parking next to me. And I know now, you know, it's been like over 18 months now of training at this gym. I know it's time to change because everyone knows me and everyone's like starting to come up to me. This guy's like came up to me and chatted to me for like half an hour, which is fine. He was really nice. But, you know, it's just like, you know, so many people, and then it's not distracting because like literally he's the only person who chatted to me, but like every single time it's someone. So I'm looking at changing to World Gym, but then I also don't really want to be in another contract if like I want to move. The gym's good anyway, but I'm like, after training at World Gym the other week, I'm like, oh, I honestly need to join back to World Gym. It's beautiful weather here on the Gold Coast. It's like 25, 28 degrees today, so it's nice. Can't believe we're in spring now already. But I'm gonna go home and get into this packing. You know, I just want to like express the importance of having the right people in your circle. And if you're currently living in a place that you don't feel motivated, you need to move. Like if you keep thinking of something, it's on your heart for a reason. And if you're feeling pulled to a certain place, you should definitely go there. Like that's your intuition telling you that you need to be there. And for me, that's one of the main reasons I want to move to Dubai / I'm moving to Dubai / already have is just for the networking. And you know, it's so easy when you're in your hometown that you can feel like a big fish in a small pond, right? And you know, you don't see many successful people around here. And for me, the water is motivating, and like, yeah, I love that, and I do love this place, but I want to be around other successful people. And there's a reason that Dubai has attracted, it's like 6.7 million millionaires. It's like attracts the most millionaires in the world for obvious reasons. Amongst that, I need to feel like a small fish in a big pond. I need to feel like I'm doing nothing in comparison, because that's always so motivating. Yeah guys, anyway, I could go on all day about this. You just have to have the right people in your circle, and if you're feeling called to a certain place, you should just go and do it. Like there are very few people in this world who are actively taking action towards their goals. There's just so much success available to you if you want it. So anyway guys, I'm gonna go home. I'll quickly smash up my new client setups and then get in to some work, have a meal, and let's get it. Guys, I literally I'm literally gonna cry. If I didn't have a face full of Botox, I would be a lot more expressive right now. Trying not to cry. I'm not gonna cry because my lashes are gonna ruin them. My Rolex just came in. I'm so freaking excited. I have no words, guys. Look, 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 look. Oh my god, she is going to look so good. Not just a watch, like it's not a watch at all. Like I wasn't even into watches until like I really started learning about them, and the fact that it's kind of like parking your money and it is an investment. This is actually a cheaper Rolex than the original one that I put in. So I actually haven't announced this yet. Okay. Let me backtrack a little bit. So the day before my birthday, on the 20th of July, because my birthday's on the 21st, I went into the Rolex store and put my name down, because if you don't know anything about Rolex, it's really hard to get a Rolex. The Rolex that I want is super expensive. It's got diamonds on the bezel, and it's pink. It's kind of like that one. It's just pretty much the exact same, just it's a little slightly bigger, and then it's got diamonds. So it's like triple the price. So that's the original one, but it's going to take years to get. But that one I could get within like the next 4 to 8 weeks. It's been like 10 weeks now, but it's just come in. So I've been waiting. So yeah, anyway, the Rolex that I originally put my name down, I'll still be waiting for that. Who knows when it'll come in. It could be in next month, or it could be in a few years. It's probably going to be a few years, just because they're so hard to get. It's such a sentimental thing to me, and I think even though I know I'll eventually have like a large collection of watches one day, I think this is probably going to be like the one that's like almost like most sentimental and exciting for me, because it's like my first, and it's obviously like a cheaper one. But, you know, just to be able to look back on, it's like so wholesome. I think it would be cute to look back on one day. And yeah, it's just like motivation, you know. And I just feel like it's so motivating every single time that you look at it when you're working. And it just, what my friend Jamie said, and you know, he's been such a inspiration to myself. I literally was telling Tani about him today, and then called me about the watch. I was like, funny that you called that, manifested it. But I was literally saying to Tani, which is my best friend, saying like how much impact Jamie has had on my life and how motivating he has been to me. And there's genuinely not a lot of guys who take action, and I feel like he's one of the 3 guys that I know personally that I genuinely respect and look up to and admire what they do. And he has a crazy watch collection and investment properties and everything. Like, he's a G, absolute G. He said to me, you know, buying more, doing more, thinking bigger. Ultimately, this is nothing. Like, this is such surface level stuff. That's like the motivation. And I just like hear his voice message that he said to me, playing over and over, and I'm like, you're so right. Like, this is nothing. As I said about Dubai, this is the kind of people I like to be surrounded by. People who motivate me, people who make me feel like I'm doing nothing. So that being said, today's a good day. I can't believe I just got that phone call, and it's gonna look so good. So I haven't eaten today. It's 3:30. Side note, I'm gonna show you guys my wallpapers. Pink Rolls Royce. They're so boss. I literally know nothing about cars, but I know they're boss. And another guy that I really admire has a Rolls Royce, and he's a G. So I want one in pink. I just got Koozie, and it's 3:30 and I haven't eaten. So I'll show you guys what I got. Chicken burrito bowl. It's probably kind of cold now. Oh, fuck yeah. That looks so good. It's like the 4th or 5th time eating it this week. And GYG churros. Churros. If you haven't had these, you need to get them. They're actually good. They're so freaking good. They're actually not even that bad calorie wise. I'm pretty sure they're only like 150 calories per churro. Obviously the sauce is a lot, but I haven't eaten today, so of course I can fit it into my macros. So I was gonna go get some chicken and rice, but I was like, you know what, I'm gonna get this. But low-key, after that phone call, I don't even have an appetite. I just want to go work. Got an appetite for work. Oh, my rear delt is literally killing me. I can't even tell you how painful it is. Anyway, I'm gonna eat. I need to shut up. I'm so excited. Okay, just ate, and I'm having some pain at the moment. One of my like health issues, like bane of my existence, and whenever it comes on and I get a flare up, it is the worst thing ever. I'm still waiting to get into a specialist, so it's just so inconvenient. Anyway, I'm gonna make this payment now of this Rolex, and I have officially paid for it. Like, do I show you a screenshot? I don't know if I shouldn't do that. Guess it doesn't matter, but don't know. To be honest, didn't really even feel like anything transferring that amount, just because I had to pay large amounts for my previous investment property, so that amount actually doesn't even really feel like anything. It just feels like another bill. But I'm gonna look at flights now and go to Melbourne. Okay, I'm looking at flights from GC to Melbourne. I wanted to fly in on the Sunday, and then I realized I have client comp, and I was actually invited to a birthday on the Saturday, but I've got client comps on both the Saturday and the Sunday. I've got ICN Sunny Coast, and then IFEB Sydney. And then, so yeah, I guess I can't do the weekend, but I'm thinking I'll go on the Monday. But I think I could do this, fly in at 6 AM and then just go home that night at like 10. I'm pretty sure that's 10, lol. I think that would work, which is actually a decent price. I could obviously just work from my laptop that day. That could work.